Hey friends, I just wanted to do a real quick podcast here to let you know that my amazing co-host Mark Massaro is in the hospital right now. He had a brain bleed and needs a lot of prayer for recovery. I'm just going to read what's on the GoFundMe. Our friend Mark Massaro is a widow with two small children, Alexis and Luke. Mark had an internal brain bleed and had surgery to have a tube placed to drain the blood and fluid in his brain. Doctors are saying he will be sedated with a breathing tube in ICU for a week, and the recovery process could take a while. He could use as much help as he could get, especially while raising two children alone. Please pray for Mark and his children and consider helping donate to them so he won't have to worry about the medical expenses. So I'm going to put the link below, and I'm just asking for us all to band together and pray for Mark and Tina and Alexis and Luke and just everyone affected by this. And if you feel it in your hearts, you could give to them for the GoFundMe. I'm going to put the link below, but if you feel it in your heart, Mark has done so much for the widowed community. It would be awesome if you wanted to give back to him in the link. And if you can't do that, we would love all the prayers that we can get. There's power in prayer. And I'm just going to pray right on air. I'm going to pray for him right now. Dear God, we just thank you for this wonderful family. And we just pray right now. Just pray for healing over Mark's body, God. We just pray for Luke and Alexis, God, that you will give them the peace that passes all understanding and joy that can only come from you, as this has probably been hard for them. And we pray for sweet Tina, that you will give her strength to be there in this really difficult and shocking time. And God, we just pray for your healing. That's what we pray right now. We pray for healing. We pray for peace. And God, we thank you that no matter what, even when life seems crazy and we don't get it, God, we know that you're in control. And so we give this to you, and we just pray for all this. And thank you, listeners, for taking a moment. As this probably does for all of you, when something shocking happens, it kind of brings up grief and just makes you remember the frailty of life and just all the things. So I just pray that we band together as a widow community. I know there's lots of you who love our show and support us with prayer. And so we're just asking that you support Mark right now. And he'd probably hate that I'm doing this because he's very humble, even though he jokes about he really is humble and doesn't like a lot of attention and stuff. But this is a time to come together and to pray for him and to give if you find it in your heart to do that. So, all right, we'll talk to you later.